Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. I want to talk about healing. Yes, healing. And when you finally get to the point where you are healed, let's get it. Just say that you are completely healed. You done went through all your work inside, you know, and it's showing on the outside. And you get into a relationship with an unhealed person. You just reopen your wounds. Yes, if you have healed and you get in a relationship, it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It can be any relationship with an unhealed person. You have just reopened your wounds. Let me tell you why. You have to make that your healing is not just in the dermis. So you got to make sure that your healing is just not topical. You look good, but you ain't did the work on the inside, so it ain't good. You done got some new clothes. You know what I'm saying? You got a new job, you got a new car and a new house. That's just the topical part. That's the dermis. You got to make sure you're healed in the epidermis part of your life. On the inside, you got to make sure that you're healed on the outside. If you heal on the outside, and nothing changed, you got the same old car, the same old house, the same old clothes, that's better than renewing the outside and the inside is not healed. That's like going to get a car with a bad engine, a new paint job. It still ain't running. But it look good. It look like it's running, but it ain't running. Or if it's running bad. So you got to make sure that the epidermis, that you're healed on the inside. And the unhealed person don't have to be abusive. See, people think that when you ain't healed, you talking about some abuse, some drug use, some alcohol, and no. You don't have to be a drug addict or alcoholic to be not healed. It can be emotionally, it can be psychologically, it can be in multiple of things. So people always think when it's about ain't healed always about drugs. Everybody ain't on drugs. At least I hope not. So, the unhealed person don't have to be an abuser. Maybe you lacked true love. You lack true love, and here here you come trying to love on them. They ain't never had true love before. And here you come trying to love on them and they don't know how to receive it because their energy of reception is low or they have none. See, when you meet somebody and they're not used to receiving, their energy of reception is low. It's kind of like a receiver. Like if you have a receiver out here, like one of them, or like a radio channel, or even your phone, and you get out of the frequency of it, it gets low. Your phone might even cut off until you get back into the air frequency. If you never receive love, you will not be able to receive it, or your receptors ain't receptive to it. So you might pass by it because you don't identify. So you reopen your wounds, the healed person. You reopen your wounds when you're trying to help people who don't want to be healed or don't know how. Some people don't know how to heal. I'm going to say this. And all the things that I had to heal from, I had to realize I was sick first. See, if you don't realize you're sick and somebody tells you that you are not well, you are not right, you are not living right, the first thing you're going to get is defensive. Who are you to tell me that I am not healed? Because everybody can see it but you. And some people like that you ain't healed. I'm going to tell you about this Bible scripture, then I'm going to get on with this thing. I think it's John chapter 5 and 8. Check it up for me. When Jesus asked the lame man, he says, do you want to be healed? And this is the first thing he said. Because there was a pool in the city that whoever got in there first, they'll be healed no matter what it was. So this man was disabled, so he can get in the pool. Jesus said, do you want to be healed? He said, well, every time I go to get in the pool, somebody get there for me. He said, I didn't ask you that. He said, do you want to get healed? Well, when it's time to go to the pool, won't nobody take me? I didn't ask you that. He said, do you want to be healed? And the man said, yes. And Jesus said, take up your mat and walk. And the man did just that. He took up his mat and walked. Take up your own mat. Quit waiting for somebody else to take it for you. Quit waiting for the person who did what they did to you to admit what they did to you so that you can feel better about what was done. Quit waiting. Take up your mat and walk away, heal, and do what you need to do for you to get you through, because sometimes your disability is somebody's ability to disable you. That's true. So when Jesus asked the man, do you want to be healed? He said, yeah. He took up his own mat and he walked on. And that was it. The people rejoiced. But then one more thing, I'm going to get a little bit deep on it, then I'm going to get off of here. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. If you think about the man was 35 years old, and however old he was when he became disabled or he was born disabled, why in all those years nobody never took him to the pool and put him in the pool and let him receive his healing? He'd have been dealing with this for 35 years. And every year that the pool is stirred, if they would have took one person at a time and the whole town probably would have been healed. Why is it that they did not take him to be healed? And just go and get him in the water next time it was time for the pool to stir, the angels come stir the pool and get healed. Why? Like I said earlier, your disability is somebody's ability to disable you. Some people like you to be disabled. They depend on it. Because if you change, if you become able, and they're the ones caring for you, what will they do now that you in your right mind, now that you honor your body, now that you're no longer giving them no money, no longer letting them use up your body, no longer will you can buy the alcohol because you no longer drink, no longer will you buy the drugs because you don't smoke no more. They done lost their ticket because you didn't got it. Let me finish this thing. So anyway, let me get it. So some people don't know, don't want to be healed or don't know how. It's just like some people just want their battery jumped. They just want you to jump their battery just enough to get them to the gas station. Just enough to get to the gas station, put a few dollars in the tank to get to the next fix or hit the next lick. They don't want to be healed. They just want to get enough of your energy to get to the gas station. Okay? So they can get to their fix or their next lick. And then they won't contact you again until their energy is low. You don't see people like that? Come around you only when they need something. Other than that, they don't call you or come back to get some of your energy so they can continue to do the stupid stuff that they do or continue to prove a point to people that don't give a damn what they proven. They don't care nothing about them. You got that $20, let's go get this weed. You got that $500, let's get that coke. We got that that money, let's go get that drink. Other than that, they don't care nothing about you. I don't understand why is it people that go around and try to prove themselves to people that don't give a damn about them. They take from the people who do give a damn and go take it to the people that don't give a damn, and they all damned. Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. What is that? So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.